But I ain't gonna lie. I don't care what anybody says. The amount of respect I've lost for Ben Simmons is outrageous. It's through the roof. Ben Simmons, no cap, is the Clown of the Year award. Let's give him a round of applause, chat. Give Ben Simmons a round of applause. Clown of the Year. Let's start this out like this. Ben Simmons, young guard for the Philadelphia 76ers. And boy, oh boy, was he just a flat out joke all season long. So Ben Simmons, after underperforming yet again, another disappointing postseason run that resulted in the Philadelphia 76ers essentially saying, yo, guy, we're done with you, man. We done coddled you. We done tried to give you tough love. We done tried to give you all these other outs and trying to develop as a player, and you still didn't do it. So we have no other choice at this point but to trade you. We done traded players. We done got rid of executives. We done moved role players and stars, all that stuff, just to best benefit you, and you still have not taken the development that is needed serious. To the Ben Simmons supporters out there, I am not saying Ben Simmons is hot garbage. Not saying that. No one is saying that Ben Simmons is garbanzo beans. No one is saying that. But what we are saying is, it's time to go. The fit is done. It's done. This is what Ben Simmons did, chat. This is what Ben Simmons did, chat. Ben Simmons pulled the whole, like, you know, when you get in a relationship and you get broken up with and you did wrong. Like, you were the one who did something wrong. And your girlfriend come up and say, I can't do this no more. You know, I can't do this no more. I'm not, you know, I'm not as attractive to you as I used to be. It's not working out anymore. And you did wrong, right? And after you did wrong, out of nowhere you say, you know what? I don't even want to be in this relationship either. I don't even want to be here anyway. I don't want to be here. I ain't really want to be here anyway either. I'm happy we both on the same page because I don't want to be here either. Like, nigga, come on, bro. You're the one who did wrong, bro. After trying year in and year out, you the one who sat there and said, I want to give this just one more chance, baby. Baby, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, work with me, baby. I promise you I'm going to change. I'm going to change, baby. I'm going to change. Your girl going to her girlfriend, nah, girl, he a good man, I promise you. He a good man. He going to do right by me, I promise you. He going to get a good job. Everything going to turn around. After 4 years, things don't turn around. She finally break up with you. Then you like, you know, I ain't want to be with you either. Nigga, you ain't got a choice, Ben Simmons. Yeah. Ben Simmons pulled the, you can't fire me, I quit. Nigga, we done already fired you already. We already made that decision before you stepped into office. Nigga, we fired you, bro. You can't fire him. I don't even want to be here no more. Nigga, we fired you already. The reason why I wanted to use the girlfriend analogy even more, though, is because if you are the dude, or even the girl, regardless of who it is, if you the dude who's sitting there saying, I don't even want to be with you no more. Don't even worry about it. I'm done too. I'm done. I'm about to break up with you. Then you go out into the open market, try to see what your value is. Then you realize that your ex been actually putting up with a lot of bullshit. She been holding you down for a long ass time. And that's what we finding out right now. The Sixers went to the market, try to ship off Ben Simmons. Come to find out, really nobody don't really want you, nigga. Nobody don't really want you. But here you go. You so stuck in your ego, you just put your foot down. Hey, I just ain't gonna show up no more. Nigga, what? Are you crazy? Are you dumb, nigga? Are you crazy? You're not gonna show up no more? So Ben Simmons thought he was the guy with the leverage. Nigga, you ain't got no leverage, bro. Training camp, be there. They said media day, be there. That's what they told your ass. You lost your mind, nigga. Who is you? Oh, that's right. You Ben Simmons, nigga. Hey, Thursday, nigga, be there, 9 o'clock sharp. So Ben Simmons kept bucking because it's the morals, it's the principle of it all. Nah, it's the principle, dog. They disrespected me, dog. It's the principle. Then Philly said, oh, if it's the principle, nigga, then that $8.25 million you supposed to receive on October 1st, we gonna hold on to that since it's the principle. Then he tried to buck even harder. Man, I just ain't gonna show up. All right, nigga, we gonna find you. $360,000. We gonna find you. Oh, then that voice. Well, I might come around. What time Doc told me to be up at practice? You know what? I'll be there Tuesday morning. All that moral talk, all that principle talk, all that disrespect. Man, shut up, bro. Shut up. Come get this paycheck and shut up. He folded after one fine. It took just one fine. So Ben Simmons shows up to the Philly organization, ready to get his temperature taken, and then did it as if like everything was all peachy clean. Nobody even knew he came to the arena. Nobody knew he came to the facilities. He just walked there. You know, the nigga come into college. He late. He just walk in, just sit down in the back. Not only do you have no respect for any of your teammates, to improve, to get better, to man up, take responsibility. In the first form of criticism, which as a side note, what Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid said really wasn't harsh criticism. I keep hearing all these people saying, no, that's common for a coach to go out in the media and bash his players. Doc Rivers didn't bash nobody. Media members were like pushing the idea. Are you going to bench Ben? Doc Rivers sitting there patting you on the back. But all that gets lost. The 4 years of patting Ben Simmons on the back is lost because of two statements that people said. Now all of a sudden Ben Simmons can just disrespect all his teammates. As much as you probably don't realize this, but you cannot sit there and just go ghost on your teammates for as long as you did and think that you're going to walk in there and be like, everything peachy. Everything's fine. Like, that's not about to happen. You're not about to show up to a Philadelphia arena and think that they about to be okay with that. None of that's about to happen. Also, remember, Joel Embiid doubled down on his statements, but saying that, essentially it was disrespectful on Simmons' part for doing what he did. He felt like Ben Simmons was disrespecting the rest of his teammates.
The situation is weird, disappointing, borderline kind of disrespectful to all the guys that are out here, fighting for their lives. Some guys rely on, the team to be successful, to stay in the league and make money. That was for them. And most of my career I've had to kind of, step out to the three-point line quite a bit, which I don't mind. Even going back to, the reason we signed out is, we got rid of Jimmy, which I still think it was a mistake, just to make sure that, he needed the ball in his hands, and, that's the decision that made.
And that right there is key. There's two things that Joel Embiid said in that situation that I think is important. I think it's important that we highlight those two things. Joel Embiid said he has been sacrificing. He's been adjusting his games, making things more comfortable for Ben Simmons. That's important to note. I want you to stop and imagine that you, as an individual, has made sacrifice after sacrifices, adjustments after adjustments for another individual. Then I also want you all to do this real quick. Imagine that you're making those adjustments. Imagine that you are the one who was changing your game. Imagine that you are the one who is trying to make everything peachy. Everyone is comfortable. Everyone else is within their role on this team while you are the one who has to make adjustments. And then I want you to stop and imagine you turn on the TV and then this is what you hear.
Be good. If you want to be good, keep getting 22 points. You want to be great, give me 28, give me 30. You want to be great, watch Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever his name is. I'm looking for him to dominate. No jumpers. I want him to punish these little boys. Me and Chuck will be able to tell tonight if he really wants the MVP and if he really wants a championship.
He's the best player at his position to be good. He has to be great, and that's the sizzle. And it showed tonight. We remember the shake more than anything he did on the court.
So then imagine that every single time you have to hear that. You have to hear the criticism of people over and over and over again. How you not getting it done. How you need to go on the post. Because Shaq and Chuck, they say it all the time. Get in the post. Get big. Get on the block. Everybody critiquing your gameplay, critiquing your playing style, critiquing you because everyone expects you to be great. You're the next Hakeem Olajuwon. Why are you not on the block? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not dominating? And you know why? It's because you have to, behind the scenes, hold your tongue and sacrifice because your teammate, because I ain't going to call Ben Simmons out his name, because your teammate won't make improvements in his game. So now I have to sacrifice and I have to make adjustments. And I got to hear everybody else criticize my game because the reality is the player next to me ain't doing his job. So now I have to make adjustments for him. And the audacity. And this is why it pissed me off. Every single time I went on Twitter and I saw somebody open their damn mouth trying to defend Ben Simmons, stop it. Stop. Please stop. Stop defending Ben Simmons. Stop. You ain't got to, you don't have to defend him. The amount of conversations that have been happening behind the scenes about Ben Simmons is more than enough. We done traded players. We done released players. We done signed players. We done fired coaches. We done got rid of execs for you. And then for you to end a 4-year stretch telling me that I'm the problem, nigga, stop, bro. Stop. Imagine you having to shoot threes knowing that you can dominate in the post. Imagine you having to take high post shots, Jazz mid-range shots. Even though they're inefficient, you got to do it because you got to give Ben Simmons even more space. Imagine. And after you go out there and you've been, because Joel Embiid, for the most part, still been a great player this early on in his career. But you get done putting up amazing nights, and then you turn the TNT, they criticize you because you're not on the block enough. You're not dominating enough. They praising Giannis, but they're not praising you because you out there shooting threes. You got to stop shooting those threes. So my only thing after that is saying this. To Ben Simmons, what is next for you? And what is next for the Philadelphia 76ers? The unfortunate part about all this is that the preseason is essentially over. They have a couple more games here. But the preseason is essentially over. And now that the preseason is done, all of the experimentation that they should have been doing in training camp and before the season started, they really can't do too much more of it. Sure, they can try a couple things. I truly believe Ben Simmons should play the Draymond Green role. The problem with that, though, is that Philadelphia has essentially, put themselves in a situation to where Ben Simmons is the primary ball handler, and they got rid of Jimmy Butler, but they should have been really trying to put Ben Simmons at the power forward spot back then. But they need to put Ben Simmons at the power forward spot, let him run the Draymond Green role, run the break, and put as much ball handlers and shooters around him and Joel Embiid. And I think that's what's really going to best suit Ben Simmons' playing styles, and that's everything from the pros, the cons, the benefits, and the takeaways.